guys. Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video we are talking about the accounting equation. So what is accounting equation? By adding up what the accounting records say belong to a business and deducting what they say the business owes, you can identify what a business is worth according to those records. The whole of the financial accounting is based upon this very simple idea. It is known as the accounting equation. So now we are going to drive the accounting equation. I will show you guys how exactly we made this equation, as well as we will do some exercises. For exercises, there will be linked some extra exercises in the description box. Do get it, do check it out. It is paid, but you are going to enjoy it and learn a lot from it. So it is worth it. If a business is to be set up and start trading, it will need resources. Let's assume first that it is the owner of the business who has supplied all of the resources. This can be shown as owner's resources supplied to business is equal to resources in the business. Obviously, when all the resources that are in the business were given only by the owner, then they are going to be equal, right? In accounting terms, the amount of the resources supplied by the owner is called capital. The actual resources that are then in the business are called assets. So as we said, so far only owner has supplied the resources, right? Hence, capital is equal to assets. Usually, however, people other than the owner have supplied some of the assets. Liabilities is the name given to the amounts owing to these people for these assets. Maybe it's to a supplier, maybe it's to a family member, maybe it's for a bank. You might have taken some loan or something. Alright? So those are your liabilities. Now, capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Assets are the things that are already in your business. Capital are the things that were supplied by the owner. Now, we said capital is equal to assets. From where did these liabilities appear? Well, as we said, there could be some times when other people supply things to your business. Now, for finding out the exact amount that was supplied by the owner, we have to deduct those things that were supplied by other people. So, we deduct liabilities from assets. Okay, assets is what? Total things available in a business. I hope you understood the accounting equation so far. Now we are doing some question answers, and I think they may appear in your exam, so do concentrate. What piece of useful information that is available from these three items is not directly shown by this equation? Okay. Do you remember what we said the first time? And I think we have been talking about it ever since. Yes, the supply. Who supplied resources? Who is giving things to business? Even though the equation doesn't directly say it, it does show us exactly who is bringing what. We know how much was brought up by the owners, and we also know how much was given by the people coming from outside. So who supplied the resources of the business is the useful information that is available from these three items, but is not directly shown by the equation. So there are these two equations which sort of gives you an idea of exactly what I just said. Next is, what else would affect capital? Capital will be reduced if a business makes a loss. Any loss or profit that is made by business, it goes to capital. Why? Because it's owner's resources, right? So owners are the one who are going to bear the expenses, the loss, as well as they will enjoy the profits. Next is, without looking back, write down the commonly used form of the accounting equation. Do you remember what was the accounting equation? If you do, that's awesome. You should write that down right in the comments. Its capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Now we have some exercises. There is a table given and there are some gaps, also known as question marks. We have to find those question marks and fill those gaps. How are we going to do it? Through accounting equation. I do want you guys to practice, pause the video and then practice it. But I will give you guys all the explanation and answers. So don't worry even if you go wrong. You can always tally and see where you went wrong. Alright? So here is the first exercise. We got assets, liabilities and capital is missing. This is super simple. We are just going to use our accounting equation. Capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Now we are going to write assets in the place of assets and liabilities in the place of liabilities. You can refer to capital as X or even capital, that's perfectly fine. It does not really matter. 12,500 minus 1,800 is equal to 10,700. I hope that was clear. Now here's another question which is exactly the same. You have to try it. Pause the video. Come on guys, you can do it. Alright, good job. I really hope you guys were able to do it easily. Here's the answer. Capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. 28,000 is your assets. Liabilities are 4,900. You deduct them and you got 23,100 as your capital. Next is, well, in this one we have to find liabilities. Assets are given, so is capital. So let's put liabilities is equal to question mark, ding ding ding. Next we write our equation. Capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Now this is simple maths. Okay, you are going to swap places of liabilities and capital. Liabilities goes to the left hand and the sign with it changes. Capital goes to the right side and the sign with it changes. Liabilities become positive, capital become negative. Alright, so liabilities is equal to assets minus capital. Now liabilities is equal to 16,800, which are our assets, and minus 12,500 our capital, gives us the liabilities of 4,300. Next question is exactly the same, just numbers are different. So try it guys, come on, you can do it. Alright, awesome, you guys are doing so well. Now capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Awesome, accounting equation, swapped the places, and now we got 3,150 liabilities. How we got those? Well, we deduct capital from assets. Right guys? Awesome. I hope you guys got the same answer. Now next one is assets. Okay, so assets are missing. Liabilities is given and so is capital. Now we are going to write assets is equal to question mark. This is the thing we have to find. Now we are going to write accounting equation, which is capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Now we have to leave assets alone because assets is the thing that we have to find. So we are going to make liabilities go to the other hand. And now it's positive. Capital plus liabilities is equal to assets. Now, just for the beauty of it, I'm shifting the whole equation, alright? But it does not change anything because you are shifting both of them. When you shift both sides, there is no change. So, assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. Now, capital is 19,200. Now, we are going to add our liabilities in it, and that gives us our assets 25,500. See guys, this is super simple, super easy. Now here is the next question. I'm sure you guys can do it. Come on guys, do it. Okay, so everything is same. The only thing that has changed are the numbers. So assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. Capital is 39,750. Liabilities are 11,650, which makes the asset 51,400. I hope you guys got the same answer. Let me know in the comments below how you did. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget, there is a link given in the description box which has more of these exercises. And I'm pretty sure you guys are actually going to enjoy them. And yeah, that's it for this video. Give this video a thumbs up, do subscribe and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.